Yeah, it's a Let's Play of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's Spec Ops mode.
What? Why would you find yourself watching that?
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm graceful like a cat.
I'm graceful like a shark.
Sure.
No! Okay, still in this.
Sure.
Ah!
That's called top speed. That's what that
Yeah.
is.
Like, I think it was used in some browser.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Oh, you dodged it at the last possible second.
Yeah.
You have no idea how hard I'm trying right now.
It's...
Oh!
Hey! That was
You're done. Yeah, you may as well do that.
Good
taunt.
game.
Ha! Oh, dude, did you see that?
Yes.
Oh, you.
Oh.
Is this a
Sorry about
castle? Oh boy.
Nice observation there, Showbot.
Oh, I almost got you at the exact same spot.
Yeah. You did. Ow.
Rough.
Dang it! I didn't mean to do that.
Good luck.
Message not sent. Spam.
Good luck.
I feel like there's a racist joke in there somewhere, but I'm not the guy to say it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw you were having some trouble there.
Just a little.
Oh.
I'm gonna do the thing. Or not.
One time in elementary school, I was always very reserved.
Yeah.
Good game.
It said spam at the same time.
One time I saw these two kids were having a race. When they started, one of them like stood still, like one of them took off and the other one didn't. And the one that took off after like running halfway there turned around and was like, what's up, you know? And so and then the other kid just started running and won the race. And then I was like, oh my gosh, that is the best strategy ever.
Yeah.
And so from then on, I tried that in pretty much every race.
How often did it work?
Never.
Yeah.
I know I have a lot of stories from elementary school, but there was that one time in middle school where we were in the library, like.
Oh, I think I know it. I think I know this story.
Yeah, we were in the library and I just can't. I don't remember. I don't recall why, but you were like sort of tiptoeing around.
No, so what was happening is that we were like talking about we were gonna sneak around to like a place, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
And we were like, how are we gonna sneak to this place or something? And I was like, I know, you just gotta be really sneaky. And I was like, this is what you gotta do. And so I crouched, and I would like stick my legs out really far in front of me. And I was walking around the library like that, and then the librarian was like, stop it.
No, she said, quit walking like a creeper.
Quit walking like a creeper. Oh.
Like, I mean, I think she might have been a little disconcerted just because a group of loud male students just walked into the library.
Yeah.
And we're just laughing around, like just being obnoxious, you know?
Yeah, she made us leave.
Oh, did she really?
Yeah, don't you remember?
I don't remember that. Oh.
Okay, this is my Camp Casey story. There was a one of the like when everybody. Well, first off, Camp Casey was awful.
Okay, yeah.
None of the counselors like cared, you know.
Mm.
Like on the day that my group was supposed to go out and like learn how to make a fire
Yeah.
or whatever, it was raining.
Okay,
so we
yeah.
had to walk out there, right? And it's like a mile away from camp. So we had to walk out there. And then we had to wait for 20 minutes in the pouring rain, and then finally they said, "Okay, now let's just walk back." And so then they just walked back, and then we just were inside the gym. And then it was awful. The counselors thought we were like 2 or something, and they were like,
Yeah.
"Let's pretend that we're making a fire. Ooh, look, it's such a warm fire." And all of us are like, "We're not stupid." But the best Camp Casey story is there was a marine biology guy there, you know, and he had all the like sea anemones and stuff like that, or whatever, and like little like sea, and so he had a sea cucumber that he was like holding, right? And he was showing everybody, and it was all wet, right? And I was like, oh, and I touched it, and I was like, oh, it's so slimy. And he said, and he paused, and he stared me dead in the face, and he shouted, "It is not slimy."
What?
And then he just went on. It's like, oh god, it's not slimy.
Oh dear.
And then like we were all just sitting in silence as he was like passing the sea cucumber around.
One time, this was in 7th grade, and so I wasn't a very good student, right?
Yeah.
And I never did my homework, and one of my teachers kept telling me about this like homework. I forgot what it's called. It was like an on-campus place where you went to do homework after school, right?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, do you? Okay. Did you ever go there?
No, God.
Okay, good.
Like
But
I only went there if I like had something that was like 2 hours after school got out, you know, and then I had nothing to do.
my so my teacher, my social studies teacher, he kept mentioning it, like sometimes to me and sometimes to the whole class. Like he kept mentioning it. I never considered going there. From what I understand, the turnout in general was just horrible. And one time, okay, so one time, my teacher decided to make it mandatory, or not mandatory, but what he decided to do was get like enlist, or not even enlist, just conscript some students to like go around like with a list and go around from classroom to classroom, rounding up students who wouldn't do their homework, and like leading them by the ear into the homework place.
Really?
Yeah. And, like, but they kept talking about like they kept talking about how they were losing people.
Oh my god.
Like people were just sneaking off.
Yeah.
But it worked on me. I went there, and it never happened again. And they never like cajoled you to go there again.
Wow. That's like the library thing.
Oh wait, are you talking about the writing thing or the?
Yes.
Yeah, that was really bad. But you went there twice.
Yeah, so here's the deal, right? I was like, okay. I go there, and I, like, what it says on the poster, it's like, go ahead and bring some stuff you've been writing. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'll do that. And so I did. And then it just, like, nope. It was just so bad. But I was like, okay, I didn't know what it was. But now that I know what it is, maybe it'll be good. So I went a second time, thinking like now if I like know what it is, it'll be good. It was not.
Right.
It was not good at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the best was the Smash tournament or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Did I tell you about
You
the
told
guys
me about that.
that threw the temper tantrums or whatever? They were like, he's spamming or something like that. Of course,
Yeah.
like the dumbest.
And like people were disqualified for.
Yeah. So like they actually disqualify people. So like first they put us in teams, which is like number one. That's just no, because
Right.
and it's completely random. So
okay.
like, and so they got really angry. So a bunch of people left after that. So that was
Okay.
interesting. And then like, yeah, they disqualified a bunch of people. And so my group of 2, me and the other kid, who was like 10 and was not good at all. We weren't supposed to make it to like the final round, but because the other team got disqualified because those one kids were like throwing temper tantrums, we made it to the final round and they got disqualified and they had to leave. Oh yeah, there was this one girl that like was on the brink of tears because she thought that like I was like going after her, like
Oh, no.
specifically like I had something against her, and I was
Mhm.
like, no, dude, I'm just playing the game. And she was like crying, and she had to like step out like twice.
Oh.
And I was like, dude, I'm just.
Yeah.
It's a game, man. You know, like as in, like not real, or personal, or any of that.
Mhm.
Oof, man.
And then you said that the guy who was like moderating it, he mentioned something about PlayStation All-Stars.
Yes. Okay. So what happened was that the guy who was moderating it was also like playing,
Mhm.
and so when he lost, he got furious,
Mm.
and then he disqualified the team for cheating
Mhm.
on like some bogus thing, like they were like spamming or something like that, something stupid. And then like the rest of the time, he was talking about like how much better PlayStation All-Stars was.
Oh man.
And he was like, yeah, because in PlayStation All-Stars, like, when this happens, you could just do this. And, like, there's, like, an actual game going on.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, yeah, well, maybe next time we'll just do PlayStation All-Stars.